Hey, boss. I got a tip on one of Zinyak's guys starting shit within the simulation. Let's get together and take them out. What do you say?
I'm always up for a fight.
Here's the plan. What the hell?
All right, you two, go in and... Hey!
Damn it, girl. My mission, my call. There's a shipment of trucks being unloaded at the dock. That's what we hit first and start drawing out Zinyak's guys.
I'll run, you drive. We'll see who gets there first.
No. Get in. I'm driving.
Not a chance. We go together, but I drive.
Fine. But I control the radio.
Sure, why not?
These directions better be right.
Let's get this shit started.
This thing gets better gas mileage than I thought.
So these lorries, they're loaded with something Zinyak needs?
Oh, they ain't for Zinyak.
And how's this meant to cause him grief?
Oh, it won't. It'll piss off who they're for.
And who are they for?
Look, all we need to do is to get to the docks and destroy all the trucks. Think you can do that?
Maybe I would if you'd switch on that radio.
I thought you never asked.
Yeah, come on, Pierce, let's do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, Pierce, watch your on the racks of Mike. Here's a little story in the short and like it. Switch the side and it's time to play with the president of the USA. Baby, since we never, ever agreed. You like the movies and I like TV. I take them serious and you take them low. I go to bed early and I party all night. Our friends are saying we ain't gonna last. Cause I move slowly. And baby, I'm fast. I like it quiet and I love to shout. But when we get together, it just all works out. 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back. We come together cause opposites attract, and you know, it ain't fiction, just a natural fact. We come together cause opposites attract. Who'd have thought we could be lovers? She makes the bed and he steals the covers. She likes the meat and he makes a mess. I take it easy, baby, I get a fast. She's got the money and he's always broke.
Let's get our destruction on.
Wait, don't these trucks belong to the Brotherhood?
You really surprised? Zinyak's pulling out all the old gangs from our past.
Makes sense now that you mention it. Does this mean we can expect to run into Donnie?
Well, I highly doubt that.
Is everyone prepared?
Let's do some business.
Out to trucks.
All right, let's get going. Back in the car?
Who's on behind the wheel?
Good. Then we can listen to some more music on the way?
By all means.
Come on, y'all, sing with me. I know you know the hook. Come on, boss. Come on. You got what I need. When you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Come on, baby, you. Come on, man. You got what I need, yeah. When you say he's just a friend, when you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. You got what I need. And you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Hell no. She's a rolling piece of cake. I can't wait to kill that bitch.
we have a new plant?
We're looking for some nuclear waste.
On Earth 4.
Damn, they already boxed up the stuff. Hey, start checking the crates.
What?
Come on, start checking.
Empty. Still not finding anything. Nothing. You're quite certain it's here.
It's gotta be. Maybe it's on the other side of the building.
Here we go.
Great, part 2 complete. Now to follow the guy getting away.
Should we be moving faster?
That's a good idea. Looks like he isn't that far ahead. Remember, we can't kill him. We have to find out where he's going.
Right, boss.
Boss? Shit, I can get used to this.
Pumping out. Serious concentration. You really want me phoning it in? You have a point. There'll be other chances, please. For now, we follow your man. Go right ahead. Looks like he's heading to the airport. That's where he's at, of course. Just keep going. We won't let him get away.
Pierce, is that Marrow?
Who do you think we've been after? The Brotherhood, the monster trucks, the radioactive material. Those were things that had meaning to Marrow. Going after them was the only way to flush him out.
So the Saints wish to play again. Well, this time I'm not going to offer you a deal.
Don't worry, we wouldn't take one.
I see you let your lackeys do the talking for you now.
Hey, Marrow, how's Jessica?
I'm going to enjoy killing you both.
Damn it, the bastard didn't die.
The power I have here is incredible.
Don't kid yourself. In reality, Marrow's been dead for years.
This world is as real as I make it. Here, I will be a god.
I forgot what a blowhard you were.
Come on, is that the best you can do? I expected more from you.
Did you notice who I was?
brotherhood will rise from the ashes in this place. How did the Saints manage to survive so long?
I always hated that asshole. See? My way works.
Seriously, Pierce? Did we really have to?
My way works.
You're right, kid. Nice job, guys.
You mean boss.
Don't push it, mate.
Right.
Hey, player. Seems Tanya found her way into the simulation and is building up her empire.
Building an empire? How?
She's corrupting people with some sort of virus that's turning them all into her sex trade workers. Matt's figured out a way to stop it, and once that's done, we need to end Tanya for good.
In that bitch? Sounds good.
Was one scary psychopath. I mean, I watched him kill Kiki right in front of me, and right in front of her own sister. So I went after the Saints instead. Wrong choice on my part, but they let me live. And surprisingly, so did Kilbane. Only option then was to leave the country and hide.
Tanya's been bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VKs, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of her, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
What if Tanya say? Guess I should expect some trouble.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to him, but I'd be careful. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
This absorption thing, it's not gonna give me a rash or anything, will it?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you tried it.
Set it down. I'll hop off here. Cheers!
Eye for an eye, scumbag. You just did a very stupid thing.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
There. What's one more virus? Whoa, little dizzy there.
Did it work? How do you feel?
Don't remember changing clothes.
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. Though the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then. The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
You can't run from me!
Live through this.
What they do to that poor animal?
Tanya's always had her own tastes.
Yeah, real special snowflake. Got the virus. What's next?
The last one's by the church.
And that'll do it. You sure?
We're sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
You really think Tanya can hurt the simulation that much?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous. All right, this is the spot.
That's it. A bit of a fancy fellow with him.
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
I hate touching Gin. No ball gag. I'll consider this a win.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
What's the call once we get there?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
She disappeared on us last time we tried that.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempt she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time.
I'll park this thing and meet you inside. Tanya might be a stone cold bitch. She's gonna get you nice.
Three-quarter thrust, wrapped audience, respectable DJ. Ben, meet me by the backstage door.
What's up? Did you find Tanya?
More important, Ben, I found my calling.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time not to do this.
It's time to make some magic. Hey, boss! No napping. I'm in the zone. Oh, this is all for you. Oh, yeah.
I see Tanya anywhere. She missed a hell of a show.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Oh, shit. Good stretch of the muscles there.
You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
Matt, you around?
I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
I want to hear it from you, man. How amazing was that dance? Honestly.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
Call it? It's talent. There's no word that can capture it.
Whatever it is, please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
Tonight will be remembered for two things. The grace I unleashed on that stage, and a bullet Ben's gonna put in your brain.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
His formal name is the Ride of the Wild Stallion.
Player, drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself.
Kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
Coward? You're the one running, girl.
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Dirty work? Funny thing coming from you.
See how it's done? You'll pay for that shit. That's where I like it. Come on, try that again.
doing?
What do you think I'm doing? You'll find her in the park, Ben.
Almost there.
You've just killed her.
Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity.
Always being interrupted. She really dead this time, Matt?
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.
Hello?
Matt, I'd sure love to give Johnny a taste of what Steelport had to offer. Would you be kind enough to do us up some murder time, fun time?
Genki Bowl? Oh, absolutely. I'll only need a moment.
Right. I'll meet up with Johnny there.
From an early age, my father instilled a pride and patriotism in me that carried me far in life. I dedicated myself to serving the crown. I don't regret it, though it's not been without its challenges. One of those challenges was working with the Saints in taking down Cyrus Temple.
Sees the head of the 3rd Street Saints and his #1 gun facing off against the halls of death and dismay that is Genki Bowl Arena.
Will they survive? Will they fall to the might that is your favorite professor?
Stay tuned. The carnage starts
right now.
Genki Bowl? What the fuck is a Genki Bowl?
The objective's simple. Kill every damn thing, try not to die.
Say no more. Let's do this.
I can't wait to shatter these bastards.
It hardly seems fair for you to have superpowers when Johnny doesn't.
Superpowers? Let's just do this how we used to.
No superpowers then. For the time being. It's so fucking brilliant to have you back, Johnny. When we thought you were dead.
I can't believe you actually thought a trans-Euro piece of shit like Philippe Loren would ever get the best of me.
Losing you just about broke, surely.
Yo, it was no picnic for me either, being stuck in that Zinyak fucker's torture porn. You know, being stuck in that fucked up side-scroller all that time, reliving Aisha's death all day, every day, gave me a lot of perspective.
Perspective? On what?
Shit, man, everything. Look, I'm trying to have a moment here, don't ruin it. I'm just saying that when you're forced to relive the worst fucking thing in your life 1,000,000 times, you can't help but feel different.
Different? How so?
Well, I appreciate things now. Like murdering these f***s instead of the same generic Ronin and Vice Kings over and over. See, before I would have taken that for granted. I heard Kinsey talk about all these simulations being based on people's personal nightmares. You know, mine was fucking obvious, but I'm curious what yours was.
Classic American television.
What?
You should have seen what I was wearing.
No, I get it. Jeez. That's fucking terrible. So why aren't you in that sitcom anymore? I mean, what's so scary about a fucked up version of a Rust Belt city like Steelport?
Zinyak was in a town where nothing is enough to break me.
Huh. Is it?
You kidding? With some see nothing, I see opportunity.
Respect.
Great job on the killing floor by the Dream Team.
Yeah, that was great. Wait, there's more to this?
What's that? You heard the man. Play progresses to the second round.
Hey, Matt, turn my powers back on.
Fine. It hardly seems fair.
Matt, you little shit, what are you doing?
Oh, gee, I don't know what happened.
You wear it well.
Just fix it! Matt, quit mucking about!
We should be fine now.
Yo, so fill me in. What's been going on lately?
You know, I took out some terrorists, became the President of the United States, swore up the national... I got to fly Air Force One.
Yeah. What about before that?
Before that was Steelport. Luchadors, evil hackers, and gents from the continent in black suits.
Luchadors? What, you mean wrestlers?
That's right.
And I thought Stillwater had some fucked up gangs. Yo, what about Philippe?
He was our principal target, but it turned out plenty more people needed killing.
Yeah, you can't go after one without taking on the whole town.
Good thing we had Kinsey and Zemos and Oleg and...
Zemos and Oleg, are they on the ship too?
No. I don't know if Zemos made it, but Oleg is...
Shit, man, with a name like Oleg, I bet he was a big motherfucker.
First time I met Oleg, he was naked and strapped into a big machine.
Yo, Steelport sounds like a party town. With this new crew, they're good?
Well, nobody could replace you, Johnny.
Bite me. No, but seriously, lots of new folks getting purple these days.
Nancy's really smart. It kind of freaks me out how she always knows so much more than everyone else. But we wouldn't be able to take the fight to Zinyak without her.
And what about that Matt kid? Were he and Kinsey a thing?
What? Oh, great. Thanks a ton, mate. Now that image is in my head.
How about Asha? What's her deal?
Good question. Asha doesn't like bringing up her past.
She's good though, right?
Feeling a little competition there, John?
No, but she seems to.
Guess she's not used to having competition when it comes to being the team badass.
Neither am I. Alright, I gotta know. Keith David. How the hell's that happen?
How does Keith David ever happen? Yes.
Yeah, sure, but doesn't he remind you of...
Yeah, I know, but Keith really doesn't like when folks mention that.
Bonus round!
You in?
You have to ask.
Hold up, before we go, yo, Matt! Hook me up with some superpowers.
Really?
But don't turn me into a fucking toilet. Fucking in. Yo, whenever you're ready. How you holding up, huh?
I just wait.
You're not getting tired? Sure don't need a break?
So you're gonna make it through this without taking a mortal wound?
No guarantees. Oh, you wanna start bringing up shit? We can talk about that stank-ass perfume, the oversized marital aids, and that purple cat Pierce was trying to breathe.
Hey, he came close that one time.
Yo, dude, grape saints flow dumped on your fur is not a hereditary trait.
What if it was?
Look at this! The Kinky Girls have entered the arena!
I can't wait to see the carnage!
Hey, about Sean. I know me disappearing like that had to be hard on her. It's obvious she ain't the kinky girl.
Lord, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
She's not the only one who got fucked up by your death, Johnny.
I don't know, Pierce seems fine.
Sure, I don't think Pierce's own death is gonna break his stride.
Look, I know how you felt. I had nobody on my side in that fucking simulation. And half the fun of murdering is doing it alongside a friend.
Oh, you too.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, can we quit being pussies and shoot these fucking mascots?
I hope you don't mind, but I took this opportunity to create something special for you two. Well, more for Johnny, really.
Should I be concerned?
We'll find out soon.
Here, now what?
Now what? Oh, my friend. Surely even you must know what's next.
Philippe.
Neither of you really got a chance to take out your frustrations on him.
Man, he just might be a genius after all.
Please. You honestly think a couple of hooligans such as yourself can take me? I dare you to try.
Super ethical boss fight, Bobby!
This is the type of conflict you live for, Zach.
Your attempt is failing. Give up. If you stop right now, I might be a... attempt is failing. Give up. You can do better than this, Johnny.
Like that, Philippe Loren, former head of the Syndicate, is dead. Again. Zach, that was a hell of a match.
Indeed it was, Bobby. Drama, comedy, pathos, and gallons of blood. Everything that makes this sport the sweet science.
Wrong sport, Zach, but I know what you mean.
This getting a little weird for anyone else, but just me.
Yeah. Man, get us out of here.